Uh-oh. Whoa.
Can you hear this sound, people? Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Wednesday 3 p.m. Pacific shit show. It makes it sound like there's more than one shit show. It's just on Wednesday, people. And we did a laser time this week about TGIF mostly. So I thought, why not of the era, Home Improvement? Yes, Dave, none of the TGIF shows had games, but this one did. And I've always wanted to see it because I hear it's fucking terrible, it's hard, it's obtuse. There is a fucking fan patch for emulators to make the controls playable.
Wow. One of you asked me if this game's any good.
Is this game any good, Dave?
I don't think so, Chris.
Ooh, good. I'm glad you
have
have
Henry.
on.
I'm Dave, and I am cosplaying as Al Borland, as you can see. I've got my hammer, and I'm tucking in a flannel.
He's
and
got his beard.
Any good tool man will.
What is up, Jordan Rocky?
They can't,
Nailed it!
They can't afford that noise.
So here is the in-canon story to the game.
First of all, his kids are never on the show with him.
Yeah, where's Pam Anderson?
Al, today is a very special day here. It's Tool Time. The Binford Tool Company is honoring their favorite TV personality.
Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate Binford's support. Oh, I sound like Nixon.
Not you! Oh, the Prince of Plaid. It's me! It's the Toolman Taylor, Tim.
And how will they be honoring you, oh master of mistakes?
By adding my name to a new line of ultra power tools.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that real craftsmen don't need more power, Tim.
Ooh. Al, don't give me that new age philosophy. The modern man wants the same thing he did in the stone. Hey, what is that, audience? Is there a catchphrase the audience knows?
More power!
Ah, yes, the what? The lilting?
Lilting sounds of...
Lilting sounds. It's time to reveal the new Binford Taylor Turbo Power Tool line. Jesus Christ.
I forgot Binford was their made-up brand there. Ooh, there he goes. Yeah, wouldn't you want to play as JTT instead?
Probably. Al, the tool case is empty. Call security. Call the police. Call the National Guard. Is this a sequel to Far Cry Primal? It is.
Now, Tim, calm down. The tools were probably misplaced, that's all.
Good God. Sure, Al. It's okay for you to be calm. The tools don't have your name on them. Look, I found this now. This is awful. This is like the exact same backstage. If you ever want to see your precious tools again, again, go back to the Stone Age where you belong.
What?
This is taking forever. Okay, Al. Joke's over. Where are the tools?
Tim, honest, I did not take your tools. I wonder what the note means. Stone Age, huh? You know we.
This is like some Christopher Walken Native American.
Might try looking right here on the left there. Filming Dinosaur Safari on Soundstage 3. It might be.
Oh, come
so
on.
you don't go back.
A good place to start.
That's how they give you different levels.
Avila strikes his Ghost Little.
This lacks the laugh track, says Brendolf. Oh, we should.
So I wanted to try playing this on the MLG controller. Dave has been practicing because I hear it's hard as dicks.
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense, and the controls are incredibly shitty.
Yeah.
Once again, fans have patched new controls in for the emulated versions. Nice sprite work, though. All right,
so let's see. Well, the way I played,
me. Let me get this. All right, left. I jump.
yeah, X is to like run fast, but Y is going to be important. It's like a kind of a grappling hook.
Yeah, okay.
There's very few surfaces.
Ah.
Like if you press up and Y, you'll shoot a grappling hook.
That's very Bubsy noises to me.
It doesn't. So I can use it. I don't run out of grapple for any reason.
No.
Can I do? Come on.
There's very few that like.
There's
It
very
has to
few things
be
you
a
can do with
ground that doesn't have like brown underneath it.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So now you press B, you can shoot. Watch out! Yeah, you.
You have any defensive weapons? Any
Yeah,
offensive weapons?
B will shoot your weapon.
Oh God!
Now it's like Sonic, where if you run out of tools or whatever, wrench it or whatever that thing is in the bottom corner.
Yes,
when you run out of those, you die. But when you get hit, you can collect the ones that are that you lose.
Yeah,
So-
I got real pterodactyls for this spot. How do I shoot these
Everything
things?
everything kills you, and a lot of things are very tiny. B. Yeah.
Wait a
So
minute.
so this is tricky.
No!
Yeah. See, they're
Oh,
Whoa! That's some slippery grass.
now you don't want to shoot the one. Yeah. Now.
Huh?
Yeah. Now. Yeah. Go down.
this is awful.
Yeah.
Oh God!
You
God!
technically don't need to go in there. It's just more
More tool bits?
more coins, or let's just call them coins, or rings.
More nuts.
Now you can shoot that one all the way on the left, but just that one.
As maybe
Shoot up. You
say,
can shoot up.
grappling hook, says Sotenga.
Yeah, just that one. The one on the far left.
Oh, God.
That. Yeah.
Well,
Shoot
meanwhile,
up.
Moan for Stallone and
now you can jump.
Wes were
Oh,
talking
that was
about.
totally not worth it. God damn it! I should
Moan
have
for
listened to you.
Stallone and Wes are talking about.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. There's spikes everywhere, and you can just walk into the side
Oh,
and kills you.
wow, just like that, huh?
You should go through a set of lives because there is a good continue screen in this game.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Anyway,
Get down there, Tim.
yeah, Moan for Stallone and LT Humphrey were talking about who was the sexiest assistant on the
I
show.
only remember Pam Anderson.
Was there?
No,
was there
like,
another
you
one?
remember the
I don't remember
groundhog
who.
girl?
I don't remember who played her.
Oh! Ah.
You remember she
I bet I could
was
get over-
not
Damn.
unattractive.
Yeah, so a lot
right?
of
the fuck?
a lot of killing these harder enemies is basically finding a way to cheese them from off screen,
God
or
damn it!
like barely off screen.
No! So where's my health?
It's the amount of coins you have.
Oh, okay. So
Rings or
sorry,
whatever.
you said earlier
Yeah.
Sonic rules. Oh God,
Whoa.
this is awful.
Yeah, everything wants to kill you, and
LT Humphrey is saying he's very mobile in denim. It's not holding him back being in denim like
Dean
that.
Ambrose.
Just like Dean.
Oh my God.
Watch out there now. That made 3 more
I made 3 more. What?
of the.
Good God!
Jesus.
This
Oh
game
my
is
god.
sadistic.
This is a very dangerous set.
Watch out. Yeah. Good job. You're
There we
learning.
go. I'm getting it. I'm getting the tool. If you're just joining us, we're playing Tool Time. What the fuck? am I
Home
supposed to do here?
Improvement.
Yeah.
The game, yeah.
Tool
All right, so you have
That's
to
how the
collect
old
all
people
5 of those
Oh,
within
God.
stage.
All 5 of what?
Those toolboxes. So you're right across from one, and you got
Is
the
this,
right
am I-
idea.
this is what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I mean, ideally you would have once you get those first 3 out of the way, you can now jump onto the platform
Okay.
and use. Yeah, there you go.
This is terrible.
But
I
you
think
can't
that-
hit that
damn it.
bottom
I think,
one.
yeah,
can
well,
you?
no, you can also use Y and use your hammer.
What?
So press like to the right and X or Y. It'll should do the.
Nothing, baby.
All right, well then you have to go across and shoot.
God damn it!
There we go.
Ugh. Man, this is how popular games
Yeah.
were.
So Tanga's pointing out that
Ta-da!
Heidi canonically married Al.
What?
So,
Ugh.
yeah.
So where am I supposed to go?
So now you have to take those out.
Whew. Well, at least he's using his tools.
Oh, how do I fire down?
It's the same. I think it's the same one as your grappling hook, but if you press to the left or right while doing it, are you pressing? Try it with the D-pad.
Try what with the D-pad?
Well, what's it grappling?
There you go. That's it.
Oh, what a
Didn't know I
tough
had
guy.
that.
That's invincibility. You want to
Oh yeah.
Is this
Fuck
wrong?
everything.
you want to find a big
Yeah.
dinosaur to kill with it. You do.
Nothing.
All right. There. Whoa, no. Oh,
Ooh, invincibility won't protect him
God.
from that.
Oh God. Feel free to read the chat, Hankery.
I am. Let's see here. Chris, you're
All right, so-
nailing this game.
Thank
You're
you.
just tranquil
you're
best.
gonna have to use the grappling hook to get out of here.
What do you mean, man?
Over there.
Oh God,
See?
that thing still wants to kill me though.
Yeah. Well, you can use the what is it? The thing that
Jackhammer?
yeah, jackhammer. Those are good to kill those things. You can't go
I
down there.
see. I can't go down there.
Yeah. You have to use grappling hook to get up there.
Zether, the series finale of the show was pretty bad. Like they just showed, they
what am I
decided to
supposed to
show
do?
Wilson's face like in a
Oh God damn it.
behind the scenes video. They didn't actually have him show his face in the last episode because they didn't know if it was the last episode when they did it.
I thought they did. They had made a huge thing out of it, didn't they?
Well, when they aired it, but when they filmed it, it was not
Ah!
planned as the last episode. So it doesn't have the kind of like finality.
Everything kills you. Everything kills you in this game.
Oh, but I love his look of anguish when he gets hit.
Ah, this bug touched me. So
Oh God.
Yeah, Zetha remembers that episode. All right, sorry. Stacy Pro
Nothing
with
but
a
MLG play from
perfect
here now.
joke. Is there any is there any
God damn it.
cocaine power up?
So if you just remain still for a second,
Yeah.
it'll do this cool idle animation, but it also tells you where to go next. So now you gotta go that way. It's
How?
very vague, but it still gives you somewhat of a clue. So
Will your grappling hook take him up there?
no, so you gotta go down and break that wall.
Oh, I got it. This is awful.
All right, so now
Bear Juice
when you
says,
get that,
Chris
you want to
enjoys
go
jacking
right.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Isn't there a crate down there
yeah.
that I need?
But also, you should get that once you knock that wall down. Yeah, and now?
Easy Peasy is characterizing Dave right now as a patient T-ball coach.
How long's
And
my
now go to the ground directly, because there's a raptor. You want to get him.
Oh man,
God, I can't
the
believe
raptor just exploded.
And if you go all the way to the left, there's one.
Isn't Tim gonna get in trouble for
Don't jump up.
for
Don't
destroying
jump
all
up.
these
Yeah,
robots?
because that brings you right back to that part before.
Well, don't I need a crate from over there?
I think there's another one all the way to the right, so you can get that first. Yeah, you
Does he need
can actually
idle
go through
for
that
us to
wall.
see it?
How?
Just walk through
Oh,
it.
whack. God damn it.
Oh, this is the coolest weapon.
Whoa, is that chainsaw?
Yep.
Well, skin your ass
With
raw.
a fucking Hadouken
Whoa!
power.
Whoa. Whoa, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Invisible wall. Yay, I have
100 more seconds.
100 more seconds on the clock.
You got more tool time there, huh? Yeah.
So I think you can use the grappling hook to get up there.
Right. Dicks.
Oh, I forgot that. But you could still get up there by going over to the side and then go to
Wait,
that little.
can I?
Yeah, and now you could shoot diagonally.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you. God damn it. You can't point it diagonally without moving in a direction.
Are you sure it doesn't just automatically shoot diagonally?
Maybe it does. All right, it does.
Oh, maybe that one. Yep. And now press up.
Wait, I don't.
Well, you
wanna
wanted to go up there, so
yeah, you
like
need to be back on
God
that level.
bless it. God bless it.
it's like the yeah. If you just press up.
Tranquil Beds doesn't
Yep, and then
understand
jump.
why
There you
Tim
go.
Taylor is on the set of Jurassic Park. It's because
All right,
somebody's.
now you can kill that guy from underneath. This is how you got to kill a lot of the enemies in this game. Just like find out a cheap way to kill them.
Oh, you can just touch them with it. It's like a heat stick.
But I'm shocked that there weren't any actual.
Also, he went up to the set of a dinosaur movie, so
You
he's probably
need to get more screws or something.
he's probably killing people who are just in dinosaur costumes.
Yeah.
There's no way that's union approved.
Oh man, be careful.
Ooh,
Why?
yeah, you'll go all the way back.
Oh, God.
if you, whoa.
How do you kill him?
Just keep staying underneath him.
Is that?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Like you said, Dave, you got to cheese
die.
This game is not fair to you, so don't be fair to
This
it.
this is a GIF is very representative of.
Tim
this
Allen's gifts looks like he's having a coke overdose, says Ghost Little.
Bonk. Ow. Fuck you.
And then Ghost Little
Yes,
says, I wish it
thank
was
you.
laser chainsaw, all the chainsaw. Get
So
it?
even though Home Improvement is not on
TGIF.
it was never on TGIF, his current show is airing on ABC on Friday nights.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's still on.
What the fuck? I got hit.
It's airing next to that Ken Jeong show.
Dr.
Yeah.
Ken. I can't believe that show's like still even on. People thought it would be canceled by now, though. Then again, people thought that the
was some
Muppets
MLG
would
shit.
be canceled by now too.
Did I miss a crate all the way at the back?
Yeah.
Why did you let me do that?
Well, this one's a little bit easier to get.
Just go back to where I came from?
Yeah, well, you can't go that way.
God damn it.
So there's no goal at the end of the stage either. You just have to
Once you
search
find-
the
yeah.
whole thing for 3 things.
Yeah.
Ugh. Boy, what a bad game, which is perfect for a shit show.
Yeah, you can't go that way.
God damn it!
Unless you have one shot to make it that way.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's one of those disappearing platforms.
So Tenga did a great wife arm joke in there too. Classic. That's a classic laser timeism. The arm is his
God damn
wife.
it! God damn it! What am I doing?
Retronauts
which one?
says be sure to unlock
yeah.
the
There
Bard
it is.
class in level 3.
So do I need to go
I think you can go up and then around.
up?
So
Go
up
up?
back, right, and then up?
Yeah, right, and then up, over, and then I think you can.
I
drop
don't think so,
down.
Tim.
LT Humphrey wonders why doesn't he enlist the aid of RoboCop? Isn't that the only reason to live in Detroit?
Yeah.
I forgot they live in Detroit on that show.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering where Pam Anderson
damn
and
it.
his wife is, but apparently he said bitches leave. Yeah.
Good one, Dave. Yay!
Am I done?
Yeah.
So there's no...
Woo!
You can run around and get those, but I wouldn't because you're right next to
Fuck
Spikes.
no.
Well, you could even die.
Do I get to
while
hold on to
waiting
this
for
weapon?
I think you can.
Good.
All right.
Sorry.
We're still in Dino Land, eh?
You go ahead and do this. I have had it with this game.
Let's see. Zether says Fuller House sounds like a bloody nightmare of a show. Yeah, it's
Dude, it is fucking wretched.
There's a Lucha
wretched.
Libre episode. Of
They
that show I didn't
they
realize.
just confirmed a second season.
Did. There's
What?
not a second season.
But
Netflix, your pockets are too deep.
A golden wrench.
couldn't they pay for any other show? There
Seriously,
has to-
put Firefly back together.
Well, Fox doesn't want to share the money with Universal.
They're already doing the rest of the development. They don't have a choice.
Eh,
Oh wait, that's Imagino.
that's Imagine as a huge
Oh, God.
plot point.
Ah, what the fuck
Ooh.
hit? Oh, Spikes.
Spikes.
Adoy.
Watch your mouth.
Adoy dot the Desket doll. Guzzle says, "Oh, so this inspired Yoshi's story." Boy, that game's not a good one either. Do you guys have a favorite episode of Home Improvements?
Oh.
Do you even remember? Like, do you not even remember?
Where JTT has cancer and he dies at the end, right?
Well, there was the one where they found pot and tried
Ugh.
to figure out. Boy, how did you die there? There was the one where they found. Oh, let's see.
you
This
continue?
continue screen. I
yeah, you
wanna see
can, and
this.
it's pretty good. Are you ready to get back into character?
Hey Al, I think I'm gonna go try to find the missing tools again.
Gee, I don't know, Tim.
Let's be fair about this, Al. Let's ask our great audience what they think. Okay, audience,
Oh boy.
chat. Let's hear from you.
Yes.
Arr.
Yes.
They're all saying yes. They haven't actually. The delay does not
Confirmed
work in that favor.
Jesus.
But,
Do you have to wait for that to happen before you can?
Zether
Oh, boy.
used
I
to
would
think the
say
way
just
that
load the olds.
yeah, Zether thinks that they used to think that the way
thought
Tim
you-
Allen
I didn't know
said
it went all the way
roof
back to the
was
beginning.
funny.
but-
I'm guessing he says rough. Oh, I have to run away for a second.
I remember the episode where they dropped a porta potty on Jill's car, says Zether. I remember the youngest became a goth in the last season, says Natty-O. Jesus. When is Home Improvement versus Bubsy starting? We could technically do that. We have the technical capabilities. Nice. MLG
Yeah.
move, dude. It's the Tim Allen equivalent of a moonwalk. Jesus, Henry is comically blowing his nose like a cartoon character in the other room. Can you guys make more Tim Allen's house? Sure we can. Try and go back. I'm pretty good at that. Yeah. Feed me. See, that's another impression. The oldest one was in Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Oh, yeah.
movie salon. Yes, he was. That was very weird because that was like, I think 10 years after he was done playing a teenager.
Yeah.
He played a high schooler again, but a chubbier version of himself. Is this even working? Are you killing him off screen?
No, he's also got these little fucking things that he shoots out that
Man,
I've
this
got
is
to.
terrible. This is, by the way, technically the last game from this developer. Is it Absolute or Imagineering?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But also, it was developed by David Crane, who made Pitfall. Fuck me. That sucks.
Wow, I can see he's trying to put his Pitfall work to good use here, but
I don't know if Pitfall on Super Nintendo was like this.
that's a great. It wasn't so good, Al. That's
Yeah.
what I'd say.
Imagineering Inc. Their last games were this and Penn and Teller Smoke and Mirrors, which famously
Ooh.
has the desert busting and was never officially released for the Sega CD.
Easy Peasy says, yeah, not a good show. Though the Hurley boy says they had a crush on Tim's wife.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
I always want to call her Felicia Rashad. But
I always want to call her Patricia Clarkson, but that's not her name.
These poor assholes, apparently they're the same developers responsible for Bart versus the Space Mutant,
Yay!
Bart versus the World.
So anytime you
equally
collect a new
terrible,
tool,
That
you
had to be
change the
horrible.
weapon.
That had to be a horrible life. What, Dave?
I don't like anytime you touch a new weapon, you take it and.
So you lost
no.
your.
I lost the fucking
Real-
cool sword. Now I
Wow.
got the beep 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 beep.
The cool sword. Is that what Ash called it?
Chainsaw. I guess. Let me get this out of the way.
See,
Go up.
Oh, Tranquil Bez says just like Emma Stone playing a high schooler in the
God.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, 7 years after Superbad. Yeah, well, she was a high school senior in it. In her defense, like she graduates at the start of the film.
Holy crap! Dave Chappelle was on Home Improvement. He was, and Jim Brewer.
Well, yeah,
Is
to
there a Finding
advertise
Dory
their
trailer? I gotta get out of here.
Didn't they do that to advertise their show, which came on right after Home Improvement? Buddies, yeah, which I think Chappelle himself described it as, what if a white guy is friends with a black guy? That's a crazy concept.
It was the 90s.
I think Absolute also made a Boy in His Blob, says Tanga. This has a Boy in His Blob feel.
Well, you know what? Who said that? Brandolph, to be honest, I would watch a new Home Improvement on Netflix.
God damn
I think that would be way better than Full House. Like, Full House was never funny or beloved. It was just omnipresent.
Well,
ubiquitous. It doesn't make it good.
Tim Allen's not as down on his luck as every actor from Home Improvement is, except for Uncle Jesse, who's got his own TV show.
I'm sure you could dispute this, but I think Tim Allen may still hold some record for being the highest paid person on television.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Because I think Seinfeld was going to break that record, but they wanted to stop. Everybody on Seinfeld wanted to stop, so they didn't make any more. Nobody on Home Improvement had any such scruples of going out on a bang.
Dave, it was right there, yeah. What a dick move by this video.
But Chris, Stephanie has amazing tits now, says Jordan Rodkey. You know what else has amazing tits? The internet.
Yeah. Lots of things. It is true.
It's all about that Kimmy Gibbler. You know that.
I mean, her boobs are great. I got to give it to Steph. And also got to give it to her for overcoming her battle with meth. And
you got it, dude. Good one,
you think in the sequel they'll be able to get the Olsens back? They'll be like,
I don't think they're gonna act anymore. They're rich.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, it's also weird.
They're rich.
They only need one of them though. I didn't know you could retract it out Bionic Commando style.
Nate.
God damn.
NATO87 says I didn't like Fuller House as a kid. Whether it wasn't a cartoon, thus boring.
Jim Parsons overtook. I can see that happening.
Yeah, he deserves all the money in the world. Bazinga it up, buddy.
Tim Allen was up to something like $1 million an episode or $5 million an episode.
Well, also the Modern Family people got big paydays too.
God, Ed O'Neill must be so rich.
Yeah, but who's that money for? I guess it's family.
When you have no one in your life.
You're all alone. You chased them all away. I thought Cosby was the highest paid TV actor, says Tranquil Bez, and he's
probably
he's inviting a Cosby joke, and I am not going to fall for it. It takes a lot of money to buy the proper tools.
You got to adjust the chemicals for inflation. Oh, hey, Dad. Is that it?
That again? Yeah.
There's been no save states.
90 Minifier says Full House is the Donald Trump of shows. Terrible, full of problems, but omnipresent and popular because of it.
Yeah.
How about another season of Roseanne? I'd be okay with that, but I don't know how you'd ever make it again. But
no one's dead, right?
No, yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not true.
Well, one of the mothers had the grandma.
No, not her. He was on Angel. What the fuck? How do I describe him? Becky's husband.
That guy's dead?
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
Died early and tragically.
Oh, that's sad. I guess you look at him, it's not a huge surprise, I suppose, but...
LD Humphrey, you have Season 8 on Buffy. It's in a comic book. First image is them rappelling from a helicopter.
And then Seasons 9 and 10 even. Well, also, Jonathan Galecki will not even show... That was the one episode, the one full episode of...
God damn it.
The one full episode of that show I watched was the one where Sarah Gilbert was on it, just because I wanted to see...
It had killed itself.
At least they're playing fair in that way.
This is awful.
Fuller House was my pitch. This is Gun Cannon. Fuller House was my pitch for a sitcom based on the life of Blackminster Fuller, creator of the Geodesic Dome.
Oh, I was hoping for another Home Alone reference, but I'll settle for that, Gun Cannon.
Question is Twinklebat says the real question is which actress do they get back to play Becky if they did? Well, I'd hope they get Sarah Chalk, honestly.
Yeah, way better actress.
Yeah, and clearly he didn't have the had a more stable life than the other Becky.
I think she just went on to not stop acting. Like, I don't know if she had any problems.
Why wouldn't she want to be famous? It's a great point that we talked about in the 30-20-10 episode with Dave Chappelle in it. I'm just saying that people just think, like, if you're offered a ton of money to do something, that you don't do it is an insult to me and money. Like, how dare you not do this thing people want to pay you money for? I'd do anything people pay me money for.
Drew Carey Show on DVD or streaming. I still love that show, warts and all. CDG comedy. I think I'm with you on that. I remember really liking that show.
It's a good show. I read his book right when it came out, and well, it was an audiobook. He admitted to being molested as a child. And also that he never had a regular girlfriend and much more preferred strippers and sex workers.
Oh, me too.
And that he. Oh yeah, do you remember at his?
Can I get another SS?
Do you remember that at his roast, the only woman there was Margaret Cho, and she talked about how he has no female friends and how he had to ask her to show up. Like,
not even that beautiful
one
woman
on
on
the
the Drew
show.
Carey Show.
Well, she doesn't count. Ooh, that's
also
more
on
powerful
Scrubs.
now.
She also on Scrubs.
Or
Oh yeah, I did click the second, so I guess that's what happened.
She was John C. McGinley's ex.
Pasta Bird says, I remember the episode of Drew Carey where Triple H gets drunk with Kristen Miller. Yeah, he's in an episode of it as the Disciplinarian, I believe is his wrestler name.
That's weird because he doesn't get drunk in real life.
Yeah, he's the sober one of the team. He sounds like kind of a bore, but also that's why he's very rich. A boring guy who puts in the work, and
how
I guess
long
you're supposed to swing here,
Tanga,
right?
where are you? Are you eating? He said he beat this game. How far? We're on the second level.
There are
half an hour in.
16 levels.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way we're getting through this. Complete playthrough. That's out the fucking window, people.
No way. No way.
What happening? This game is huge. Huge.
Hey there, Beardy Plays. Good to see you. They're saying hello to us.
See, there's a lot of just like, what do I do here? Like, do I fall? Where do I land? Is there going to be an enemy there? Maybe.
It's a lot of trust that this game has not earned.
Yeah.
Jay Button. Whoa.
Yep.
Goodbye, Tim.
Let's get.
Do we need to reload? Jay Button, who is an accomplished stage improviser and performer. They say, last month's episode of my live show was about TJF. I finally beat Laser Time to a topic. Good luck. It'll be the last time that happens. I bet you don't have on call.
Says, Chris, you are very not close to the end. Sorry to say. The last level is set in space.
Tranquilbez, Kevin Nash is not sober. Like, he is the opposite of sober.
You think so?
He has multiple very funny stories about here's how he hid hashish in France and not got arrested.
I did finally see Magic Mike this week.
There is an episode of Nitro where someone
OG Magic Mike?
No, XXL.
Okay.
Someone drops like a beer from the balcony at like one of the Spring Break episodes and catches it in midair, and like that guy's fucking awesome.
But yeah, well, Chris, what did you think of XXL?
It was I don't know, not for me. It was not for me.
Chris, I'm gonna have to write an essay soon if you don't say something I like here and here.
It was kind of like a
Save
musical.
state that, baby.
It was kind of like a musical in that nothing was ever done for any reason other than to get to the next dance sequence, and those take for fucking ever. And since I'm not that excited by the dance sequence, really boring.
All right, let's get a new save state.
All right, so yeah, I guess I can see that, Chris. I get that, but
it's how my girlfriend probably feels during every fucking Marvel movie.
Every Marvel movie, yeah, like it's all about these fights, and then they just keep talking on a farm and won't shut up. And why does Henry keep nudging Brett?
Here's
every
Donald
time they say
Glover,
that
the
name?
rapping stripper.
Who just keeps his shirt on.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, come on, get down to your underpants,
Yeah,
Donald.
do something, Donald. I wanted to see you specifically.
Oh, Reese.
It's like my job never ends.
Ghostle says, I want to put a moratorium on Trump jokes until his campaign is dead and in the ground. No more fucking around, no more lulls, just torpedo the cycle. I think I'm now getting more on board that the Republicans won't let it happen. Hey, there it is, right?
Yep.
Oh, God.
All right, boom.
2 greats.
It's a living.
Can you grapple swing can you grapple from a swing a la Super Metroid?
No, that would require development
Yeah.
time.
I mean, you can, but it just requires like a level of precision.
MLG
that,
finesse.
Yeah.
We got to dig into the frame data.
Where we go next?
Yeah, so Tango, there are no cheat codes for this game.
Fuck this game. I hate this game. It actually does have a subtitle if you can't tell up
Tool
top
Pursuit.
there. No, Power Tool Pursuit.
Oh.
Tool Pursuit is that's one of your favorite pornos, am I right?
No, it's gonna make a heartwarming coming of age story about trying to find anemia on vinyl.
That'd be a great set in the 90s. Are we gonna get more films that are like it's set in 1996 or whatever?
I think we have to. I think we have to. I
guess. I mean, the Big Short is kind of the opposite of that, really. It just skips to 2000. It's like, oh, this isn't 2006. People barely had phones.
No,
like they didn't have smartphones.
In terms of what people like about kids' movies and kids' entertainment, you kind of need a reason to get them out of the house, and like so many problems can be solved with like something in your pocket now.
Yeah,
it's pretty insane. How do you get them on bikes?
What did we do in the toilet before we had?
What?
Bring a magazine.
I guess, yeah. Magazines or comic books.
You remember?
I do have like.
They just work on them.
They seem so boring compared to an iPhone.
I have like 3 game magazines stacked like on the back of my toilet, and I'm like, you know what? Never gonna read these. I don't know why I have them here. Like, if a guest is here, and
if a guest is shitting in your house,
I know. Like,
I've known
please
Dave for
read
years,
my stuff.
Never seen his house. Yeah. Please read my stuff while you shit.
I think more people in our friend group have seen my house than your house, Dave.
Yeah, only Ryan Talgenic, and he vomited all over my coffee table. That kind of turned me off of guests for a while.
Wow.
I probably shouldn't have said that. Everyone forget I said that.
Don't tell anybody. Whoa, no. That is the fucking worst.
But I got two tool bits back. You know what? Can you hit me up with another
Savvy?
Yeah.
Game Boy in the toilet, Hank, says Brandolph. I definitely Game Boyed it up. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Bullshit. That's what he's supposed to do, get hit?
Yeah.
You can't even jump, you just gotta drop down?
Yeah.
But he'll kill you.
Alright, I'll just swing over and
just take the hit and grab your nuts.
Yep.
God, what are you doing?
Need more nuts.
I did. As long as I
get that nut in your hand. Oh, you lost your nuts. So Tinka says, fun fact, fun fact, this game came with no actual manual.
Yes.
All you got was paper that read, real men don't need instructions. What a goddamn
crazy
troll.
It's now the same thing you get with most Nintendo games.
Well, most games. You get like a slip of paper with a Ubisoft game that says, you bought a Ubisoft game. Legally, we have to say this will give you seizures.
Nothing comes with an instruction manual anymore, basically.
Oh, yeah, now it's just on the back of the cover, right? Oof. Should reload there, too.
Yeah. I just got to brute force him and just hit him, and then... As long as I keep collecting these, I'll be good. God damn it.
Brandolph says it's been 20 years of catching Pokemon while on the John. Alright, at least got a couple hits there. Okay.
God damn it.
Reboot.
Oh, I don't have to hold down the button. That's good.
J-Button says, now they just come with ads. Yeah, they come with a slip of paper that says, did you know there's a season pass? You could buy it.
Is he dead?
Corey Noob says this new Quesalupa is redonk. Sounds like Corey Noob really likes the Quesalupa. Can you use? Oh, okay.
I definitely don't want that.
All right.
I did not think I killed him.
Whoa. What a jerk move by this game. Is that the last one?
No, one left.
One fucking left. Jesus Christ.
Let's see if you just wait around, it'll show you where.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This game makes me anxious as easy peasy. Me too. Me too. I listen to cheap podcasts on the toilet, says LT Humphrey.
Yay.
Thanks. See?
But I've got my toilet thing is playing the crane game.
Have fun.
Exactly as long as the BM takes.
Have fun running,
you.
Jordan Rodkey.
A smooth and streamlined asshole. Jesus Christ, Dave.
Why is this still happening, says Damar? Because it's a shit show. We got to finish it.
Yeah, dog.
So
We're
here's
not
another
finishing this.
part where I have to like just trust Faith. Like, whoop.
I believe
Wow,
the
this
game is not
some
trying to kill
blind-ass
me.
jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get a.
Let's get another beat on the. This is way ahead of the curve when it came to arrows, bright arrows telling you which way to go.
Yeah, this
Oh,
should have the.
fuck.
Yeah, it's this motherfucker. He's the worst enemy in the game, I think. God damn it!
Well, because he's so annoying, and then he turns into 3 more annoying things when you kill him. Oh, the sound effects in this too.
All right.
So Tangus says, for the record, the other areas before space are generic as shit, Egypt, and generic haunted house.
Brendolf says this is the Spelunky of its time. Not a bad way to put it, would you say? All right,
Yay.
yeah.
Tool Bukkake. It's flying from the sky.
Corey Noob says, I remember this from this episode from season 6. I wouldn't be surprised they got so ridiculous. They snuck in some pretty dirty jokes every now and then, guys, on that show. Do you remember the one where the joke was he was going to electrocute himself with a potato on a light bulb, and Al Borland says, now people are going to show you a neat trick you can do with a potato in your own home. And then Tim says, now we're going to ask you to turn your kids away from the TV at this point. There was also
jerk off into a potato.
There was also an episode where he was teaching women how to do. He was like, oh, for this segment, I'll teach women how to do stuff around the house, their own tool stuff, and he meets this old lady who knows more than him about tool time
How
stuff.
emasculating.
And she fixes like a broken toilet by bending the pipe and just with her bare hands. And then Tim says, you have a lot of experience bending the pipe, huh? She's like, oh yeah.
So Tangus says, tool time is just a penis analogy. Let's not kid ourselves. Indeed.
Brendel says, Married with Children got pretty ridiculous. Literally an entire season that was a dream. Well, that's why you don't write a pregnancy into a show. All right? Like, tragedy, Captain Tragedy can strike when you write
Would that happen?
child in the show. Katie Seagal, she was pregnant in real life, and then they wrote Peg getting pregnant, and she had a miscarriage. And so, yeah. But on the plus side, she later did have a kid, but when she got pregnant the second time, then they didn't bother. They just shot around her gut, as they did with Elaine was pregnant like twice on Seinfeld, and they just filmed around her tummy.
Damn it.
Corey Noob says, masturbation and cocaine, the Tool Time story.
What I didn't know, is Tim Allen into
No, we were just
masturbating
talking about masturbation, but all right, which way does he go?
I just saw Wes mention the episode where the guy plays the saw,
Oh yeah,
and it makes like Tim and Al cry, or maybe just Al, because they can make fun of him for crying.
what a girly man. Oh, that's a different.
Queer with feelings.
Do you remember the season finale where he shaved off his beard?
No.
It was where Al shaved off his beard because they did a flashback. They watched the first ever episode of Tool Time, and so they make it look like it was a while ago, and so the actor who played Al just shaved off his beard.
That's the benefit to hiring Richard Card. He can grow his beard back within hours.
At least over the summer.
Oh, what is that?
Should I? Yeah, I'll try it. Oh, I guess I didn't get it.
Fuck
in time.
was that? That was an extra life.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet indeed.
A sweet life with Zach and Cody there.
Real talk. Santa Claus 3 or Christmas with the Cranks. It's Night Dehumidifier. Ooh.
Wow.
Santa Claus 3 is that's the one with Martin Short, right?
Is Jack Frost.
All right, then I'll pick any film with Martin Short in it over a film with Dan Aykroyd.
I think that's still an AVP situation
Look at this.
where
This is-
no matter who wins, we all lose.
This is a leap of faith right here. What is? There could be nothing there.
Nothing.
Yeah. Well,
But
if you hit down, you can see the rest of the level. Like, hold down.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Who's the MLG
It's not an-
It's a very, like, delayed...
well, if we'd had an instruction manual, we'd have known this.
L.C.
Ooh.
Humphrey says Al cries because he is a neckbeard beta who probably doesn't even lift.
Oh, what a cuck.
Yeah, he's such a conservative, brah.
I don't even know what any of that shit means.
You don't want to
it
know,
comes out
buddy.
of the mouth of people I don't like to listen to. Wasted chicken. Wow. AVP is pretty good. No.
Potsterbird says so.
It is not A, and B. I was thinking more the tagline: "Whoever wins, we all lose."
Potsterbird
Thank you
says
for
so.
yours.
Henry would rather watch Clifford the Big Red Dog than watch Ghostbusters.
Damn
I'm
it.
sure you meant the Martin Short movie, Clifford, right?
Oh, that's right. You know what? Yes, I would. I'd never think anybody needs to talk about Clifford. Clifford gets a bad rap. But here's a good rap. Clifford's a good movie, you see, and you should be watching it on your TV. That was pretty good, right?
I had a tweet that I thought would get a lot more traction when The Big
my
Short
life.
was popular. I'm like, everyone loves The Big Short, but why isn't anyone paying attention to The Little Short? And then I posted the movie poster for Clifford, where Martin Short is little.
Yeah.
Hey.
That is funny.
Hey.
That is almost technically funny.
Yeah.
I love it. I did see someone just got a picture of Kevin Smith at a gas pump and called it
yeah.
the Big Shorts.
that is.
Well, he lost a lot of
Shorts
weight.
that come down to his ankles.
Yeah.
Still doesn't leave any excuse why he dresses like Ram Man at a hockey tournament.
Well, we're no fashion icons ourselves.
I think
I'm dressed exactly like Al Borland,
Mm-hmm.
so I think
I'm wearing my
best dressed.
favorite CM Punk shirt. So.
Henry's dressed like a virgin.
Oh. So Tenga, I don't mean to be so mean to Dan Aykroyd. I just think any Dan Aykroyd thing after 1991.
Tommy Boy.
This,
Okay, yeah, he's pretty good at that. Okay, after 1996.
this is a great I'm gonna fall animation.
I like that. Can you guys name a good Dan Aykroyd film after 1996?
Can name good films that he's kind of in.
Like what? My Girl 2?
Casper.
He's not good in that. I mean, Eric Idle's in that
he just
too.
plays Ray Stantz. And,
Oh, that's
Casper.
right. That's right. He's in there. He's in that great run of things that also has Father Peter's.
But he would pop up on SNLs with John Goodman, and it's just like, Dan Aykroyd can still fucking do this
If you wanted
in
to.
the
yeah.
late 90s and just doesn't care to.
I was just so saddened watching the 40th anniversary, seeing current day Dan Aykroyd and all of his size doing the Bass-O-Matic. It's like,
The
dude,
Bass-O-Matic.
this is sad,
Grosse
man.
Point Blank and whatever that sequel is called. Lord of War?
What? Lord of War is not the sequel to Grosse Point Blank.
It is. Something like that, isn't it? No, that's the Nick Cage movie.
When was Coneheads? Asked Dan Marr. 95 was it? I think it was 95.
94.
Oh, 94. Again, Chris was just talking about it recently. One of the best Chris Farley.
Last night I watched the I Am Chris Farley documentary, and man,
I need to watch
that. Is
that.
pretty intense. Ooh, a squirt gun. How
Fire.
you gonna get it,
It's
dude?
flamethrower.
How are you gonna get down there?
More power.
You gotta get those. All right, there it is. But
Still sound like a stroke victim, less like Tim Allen. There's a weird cannon you're building. Am I building a cannon?
Yeah, it's a weird head cannon you're building, Chris. Head cannon. You know the term head cannon.
Nope.
It's
It's in pixels. That's got to be great. He's got to roll and get on up.
head cannon isn't exactly the same as fan fiction, but it's just like when you watch the show, if you think, oh no, this character was secretly gay the whole time, that's
Warren
my
tells
head
it.
cannon. That's what head cannon means, Chris.
The best part about the Chris Farley documentary, says Jay Button, is that everyone he interviews has a Chris Farley impression. Shut up, David. Most disgraced Subway spokesperson, Conehead, Dan Aykroyd, or Jared Fogle? That's a toughie.
Oh yes, he was in Yogi Bear, wasn't he?
Indeed he was. He was Yogi Bear.
He was the Yogi Bear coming in
Hey,
Bears.
boo-boo. Anybody can do this voice. It's pretty easy.
Well, Chris, which would you rather watch?
I don't know, Henry.
Would you rather watch Yogi Bear or Dragnet?
Dragnet for sure.
A city of crime. A city of crime. We gotta stop the pagans. A city of crime. Sotenga's dinner time. As always, enjoy dinner, Sotenga.
Someone was around to make me dinner. I'm starving over here.
Let's see. Brandolph says the Tim Allen impression is halfway towards an Adam Sandler impression.
Oh God, this Tim Allen impression
I
is
need
fucking
more.
sweet.
I need more fucking power.
Dave, what the fuck are you doing? Says LT Humphrey. What are you doing, David?
What are you
I'm
doing?
still on the hunt for more.
I'm supposed to shut it down right about now. Funk Soul Brother.
Let's see.
Because I need to get going. How do you go down?
What was the? Oh yeah, Chris, you've got to stock up on your vape.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's still good. It's still good.
But I did
finish
lose.
at this level. Holy shit!
How's
that not better?
bad?
They have their advantages and disadvantages.
A super soaker filled with fire? I don't see the disadvantage.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see it, Dave. It's right
That
there.
doesn't mean
What?
anywhere close to it, really.
What the hell hit you? Was that your own flame?
LT Humphrey's gonna
Better
go
be
get
sure.
some of that famous Wichita
there
Korean
we go.
barbecue.
Oh God. Oh God. MLG.
I like hearing
grapple
him.
hook.
Him talking about the American getting the Wichita barbecue reminds me of
What are you doing?
I'm trying.
Get
all
the
right.
fucking
Can you
nuts
save state
there.
it for me? It's very nerve-wracking right now.
So you want to stick with that, not the chainsaw?
God.
So I gotta do that.
Ooh, not like that though.
Not like this. Up.
Fuck
that
it.
shit.
Fuck that raptor.
Fuck that shit. Oh, what the hell?
Yay.
You have 3 crates? I thought it was 1.
3 left. Wait, what happened?
Holy shit.
Fuck this, man.
We gotta give Davis. Alright. We gotta kill this Just get out of there.
So
Don't.
close.
No! You're not close. You're nowhere
You
near
got
MLG
0
enough to
nuts.
take care of that dinosaur. There you go.
I mean,
you
did
nutted
the
up. You nutted
Velociraptor-
up. Nice balance animation. I want to do a whole video focused on balance animation.
Did the Velociraptor need to breathe fire? Like, wasn't it good enough?
Well, they didn't want to design a new enemy, so they had the old one breathe fire. That seems to...
He could always
Classic.
breathe fire at the game.
Yes! Oh, fuck me. I thought you were, wait, which way did the arrow tell you to go?
Yeah, Pasta Bird appreciates that balance animation as well. I could go for some Korean barbecue. It's pretty tasty. I remember another episode. Oh.
I have an extra life, so. Alright, I guess I don't.
We're not fine. Hey, good enough for me. That means we are done here. I am starving. I gotta go. No continues for you, Tim the Tool Man. The audience has been here the whole time.
Yeah, what
We had to do a
happens when you
goddamn
hit
show.
no?
Didn't you already hit no?
No.
No.
Nope, just right back there.
Absolutely.
But we might as well close
good
with
times.
the awesome theme song. Go to lasertimepodcast.com, people. There's a much better stream of Jackie Chan's action kung fu, in addition to a new episode of Laser Time. It's retro TV blocks where we talk about SNCC, TGIF, and must-see TV.
And we got so many great videos on youtube.com/LaserTime Network that you should be checking out, like the origins of Supergirl. Give it a watch, everybody. Bye.
Bye.